Cannon is on the show tonight. And when his lovely bride, Mariah Carey, was on the show, she was on Mariah time. She kept us waiting for 2 hours. I'm happy to report that Nick Cannon is backstage, ready. So obviously, he did not catch a ride with Mariah Carey. Probably when they left the house, Mariah Carey was like, "Where you going?" "I'm going to Lopez. It starts in an hour." "No, you got 3 hours." "Don't forget to take your car seat. It's in my car." Thank you, Nick, for getting out of the house. Our first guest is a talented comedian, an actor, a musician, entrepreneur, and the host of America's Got Talent. Give it up for my boy, Nick Cannon. This looks like.
Thank you.
Hey, this looks like take your son to work day. No, it's good. Hey, so on the show, I've made a couple of references to your marriage to Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Heard about them.
When you see somebody with that mouth, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, jokes about the differences in ages, about wanting to have a baby so that you can have a playmate. You know.
That ain't no joke. That's true. No.
And not only do I do the apology, but I also do again. But you and I, from the time that we've met, and it's probably been 6 years, have always been cool.
Absolutely, man. I got nothing but love for you. You're my favorite comic, and you're a true gentleman and a scholar, and that's rare out here in this industry. So.
Thank you.
I love you, man. Scholar.
I want to congratulate you on your 2nd anniversary to Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey. 2 years.
Yeah. She's fine.
Now, what I understand is that you had a crush on her for a long time.
Since ever since she came out, like since 1990, I was like, wow, I remember that Someday video. I was like at the crib dancing. And it was amazing because, I never thought, people would ask me, who's your celebrity crush? And I'd be like, Mariah Carey. But I never thought that I would actually have the opportunity to, like, meet her and then marry her. Come on, that's crazy. But then she had heard about all the nice things I was saying in the media and how she was my celebrity crush. And one day she just asked me to be in her video, and then we hit it off on set, and, like, the rest is history.
I like that.
Yeah.
2 years. Congratulations. When you met her, did you try to act older?
Oh, absolutely, man. I had to, I went and put on a whole bunch of Old Spice. Did some push-ups, But the thing is, what's great, like, we connected on a spiritual level, and then we just learned that, like, we were both really kids at heart, and we just really had that sense of humor, and, like, people don't know, she's, like, the funniest person ever. Like, she has a great sense of humor, and we just have a good time.
Okay, so Mariah Carey was on the show. It's one of those moments where, for me, standing over there, watching her perform, I realized, not only do I have a talk show, but somebody that I really admire as a musician and a singer is on my show.
Right.
And it's one of those where you can't believe your eyes.
Right, right.
A wonderful performance. It's a rap.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a rap. So, but these shows run kind of on time. But Mariah has her own time.
Mariah time.
What's the difference in real time and Mariah time?
Because fellas, like, I'm pretty sure when you're waiting on your woman to get ready, that women take a little longer, right?
A little bit.
So, imagine if you got the diva of all divas. Like, it's a, you know, if we got to be somewhere at 5 or 6 o'clock, you know, I tell her it's time to go at noon.
So the whole time that you're coming up, right? You've always been attracted to older women, and you were raised by people. You were around a lot of adults, so
yeah, you know, like I was doing stand-up since I was a kid, so I would always be in the clubs with adults, and so I was always attracted to women that are a little older than me. I even lost my virginity to an older lady. I mean, you know. Showed me the rope. It sounds fly, but I actually end up crying at the end of the whole ordeal. Actually, pretty sad. I mean, she was a few years old. She was like in high school, and I was just like in junior high and all of that stuff. And you know, I was talking big game. You know, talking like I knew what I was doing, like I was experienced. When the only sexual experience I had ever really witnessed was the squiggly lines on Cinemax. Where you might get to see something, you like, oh no, that's a knee. That's a knee. And I was in the sleeping bag, and you know, I thought I was doing what they was doing on Cinemax, using all the wrong terms and everything. And literally, I was like, we should change positions. She was like, just get off me. And I was like, she ran into the bathroom with all her friends, and they was in there laughing. And I just felt like I disappointed God. I disappointed my family name. But I vowed from that day forward, no woman would ever laugh at me in the sack again, and that's when the cannon was born, baby.
Yeah. I like that. All right, so here's one thing that I found out that I really love. So you've always been an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Always looking for ways to make money.
Right.
When you were a kid, tell everybody what you would do.
Oh, man, I had a candy business. I was like the Scarface of selling candy. Had piles of pixie sticks, it was crazy. No, because literally, you know, you're not supposed to have candy in school and stuff, so I would like go to Costco and buy just like a backpack full of candy and sell it for like 3 times the price at school. I was Nino Brown. I had all the schools on lock.
What candies did you have? You had pixie sticks?
Pixie sticks, now laters, lemon heads, whatever you need. It was, you know, even for my Latino community, I had the Saladitos, all of that. Whatever you need.
Now, America's Got Talent is a great show, and it rules the summer.
Yeah.
Everybody's always excited to see it, and you're the host.
Yeah, man, and we have a bunch of fun over there. I mean, coming from talent shows and seeing people strive for their dream, I connect right with the contestants, man, so it's amazing.
And the new season starts
June 1st.
June 1st, so next week. And
yeah.
we got a clip with you in the act. This is...
All right.
Check this out. If I don't see you, happy 30th birthday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Catch the 5th season of America's Got Talent next Tuesday at 8 o'clock on NBC. Nick Cannon, everybody. We're back with Hey Dude, What's in Your Sack, New York edition. Nick Cannon.